3 years ago, I found I could only watch so many live streams. I was watching them from the NATO summit, the Bilderberg, and I had to get down there, so I borrowed some money, hopped on a plane, and went to Bilderberg 2012.
Here! You know how heavy a pounder is? You know how much a 50 can weighs? 100 rounds of APIT.
Gideon Rockman wrote an article in the Financial Times entitled, "And Now for World Government." I think he was pretty excited about it. She's just trouble. Dimitri P. will be at Bilderberg 2015 in Austria.
Is it okay?
Know what you're up to. We can see you.
I was in the right place at the right time for that one. Basmad Kadmani is the spokesperson for the Syrian National Council, and kind of a big player that year, and kind of still is, really. She was one of the main proponents for bringing the Western powers into Syria, and I just saw her on her Twitter feed talking to people at a panel at the Atlantic Council trying to get Saudi Arabia and the U.S. to bring in some more weapons.
Can't put your taxi in here, Paul. You're going to have to turn it back round and go to your first left into car park.
Alright.
Okay? You
Yeah.
can turn round in this U-turn if you like, but you can't have you coming in.
Traffic में okay.
You can do, if that's quick.
Okay.
Thank you.
We can talk about how bad these guys are all day long, but you're feeding into that dark energy. We could call these guys elite. We could call these guys the top of the top. But in all reality, when you face them one-on-one and you look them in the eyes and you tell them, we know what's happening, they crumble. They blabber. They call security, they call the cops, and they run away. We are here today at a fantastic moment because never ever in the history of this crowd have they faced a crowd as big as this knowing what they're on about. Never before. This is history, but we need to kick on from here because there's three things that are vital to the few controlling the many. One is to keep the many in ignorance of what they're doing. That is now being put right by the alternative media and the communication of this information. A second one is the population being kept in acquiescence. The many kept in acquiescence to the few. That's the next one we need to sort out. Stop acquiescing. We need to come together and have a mass, non-violent, non-cooperation campaign the world over in which we refuse to cooperate with our own enslavement.
The globalists absolutely are angry today to know the shadow government and the periscope of their subterranean world tyranny that has popped up just a few hundred yards away from us, the Bilderberg Group. They have fought for 60 years to maintain their secrecy, and they have threatened their reporters and their media institutions all over the world that they would be fired if they ever even wrote the words Bilderberg. And now, all of us together and the real media have forced this out in the open. And I'm here to tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, today is the true beginning of the fall of the Bilderberg Group. Today is just the beginning of the fall of the dinosaur deception media. And today can truly be marked as one of the key points on the map of history of when humanity rose up and the sleeping giant prepared to defeat the globalists.
If you like that, just share it with a whole bunch of people. Let them know, because I'm going to be in Austria for the next 5 or 6 or 7 days and making a lot of sweet videos. And what the hell is that? And yeah, so check it out. If smallaxmedia.com is not up tomorrow, it's because I am sleeping or filming.